Today on the candy aisle, Haribo goes sour with a twist. Hey everyone, welcome to another review. My name is Jeff, and today we are looking at the Haribo Zing Sour Spaghetti. Oh boy, so this is an interesting one. I have seen the sour spaghetti on shelves before, but I really wasn't familiar with the Haribo Zing line. And the Zing line is a sort of imprint under Haribo that is kind of reserved for some of their sour products. Haribo has so many products, as you may know, that they don't all fall under this branding, or perhaps they don't all fall under this branding in every market. But I will say that when I actually looked up the Haribo Zing line, I did see, actually it's not even Zing, is it? It's Zing with the I replaced by an exclamation point. But I did see Sour Fest, Sour Bites, Sour Streamers, Sour Kicks, which I think is the new one. Sour Fest. There was like a host of them, basically. There was a fair bunch of them. And then Sour Spaghetti is, of course, one of them. I absolutely adore this guy. What a freak. I love him. He looks so crazy. Yeah, it's great looking. It's great looking. So anyway, Haribo, of course, the company famous for inventing the gummy bear. Let's see what we got here with the Sour Zing Sour Spaghetti. There's your nutrition facts for you. And your ingredients, I guess. Yeah. And kids and adults love it so. The happy world of Haribo. Feels like a lot of powder is loose on this right now, but let's see. We got strawberry, blueberry, and green apple. Okay. Great packaging. Love the design. This is super it's almost like 80s, right? These colors are fantastic. This guy, his little monster, is crazy. Oh, weird. What? Ah. That's a little disappointing. I was hoping for like really long strands, like more like a thin rope, more like spaghetti. What kind of spaghetti comes in pieces this size? It's like the whole thing is like that. Yeah, it is. Okay, I guess. All right, well, that's too bad. Pretty bendy, as you can see. This is our strawberry varietal. See if I can get a focus there. Strawberry varietal. Bends and twists, that's good. Let's see. I guess this is the sour, the sour powder on the outside. Oh. Very heavy chew. Flavor's all right. I do have to use a little muscle to break it apart. I don't. You hear that? That was a hard snap. I've got to use a little strength to get those apart. Okay, sour is so minimal. Gummy's a little hard. And the sweetness of the strawberry is there. But, I don't know. It's nothing crazy. As a form factor, do I like this? I don't really think so. I like it on paper. I love the design. I like the idea. But in practice, like ropes and... this isn't just Haribo. Any product that was made into strings like this, I don't think it's really for me. But if I was going to have something like this, I would want it to be way easier to get through. One of the things Haribo, they're kind of known for, though, in my opinion, is it's pretty chewy gummies. It comes from the, the tradition of gummy bears. being very bouncy, I think. Green apple. Again, decent flavor. The sour is just not there. This is not a zing kind of flour. I would never apply a zing to this. But certainly, like, not offensive in any way. I just don't know that it, like, lives up to a zing. This is like a very mild sour. I guess that's it. All right, what was this other one? Blue raspberry? Blueberry. It's blueberry? Just blueberry. Oh, those Germans. What are you doing? An American candy would never just be blueberry. Come on. Oh. Isn't that fun? When was the last time you had a blueberry candy? I'm trying to think, like, there's not many out there. Maybe that Brookside one? Huh. That's unusual. That's interesting. Blueberry. So tart. Just in general. It doesn't quite hit sour. Really hits the tart note, right? Because it's blueberry. Blueberries are incredible. Like, you know, they're not cranberries, but they are very tart. Very, like, passably edible. The highest of praise. Passably edible. Yeah, so it's all right. I mean, it's all right. All of these flavors are okay. I think strawberry still is my favorite flavor. But none of them are sour. They're really just not. Like, there's maybe an edge of sour. The first half a second it's in your mouth. So I can't give it points on the sour. The flavors are good. They're totally solid. They're like absolutely acceptable, fine, good, not great, good. The chew, a little too hard for my taste. Some people will like that. The length, still not happy with this, exactly with this form factor in general, but like they also didn't do themselves any favors making these short. I get that that might be the best way to package them, but I don't think it really serves the motif. But I do love the design work. So I think all of that adds up to a kind of a middle of the road review. I don't think that I would really overly knock these because, you know, when it comes right down to it, I'm going to keep eating these. Like, I'm not going to throw them away or anything. They're not bad. But would I go out of my way for these? I think definitely not. But mostly that has to do with not the flavor, but rather with me personally not really loving the, in general, idea of like a rope or a string or a spaghetti form factor for my candy. So that's my take on it. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm going to have to give the Haribo Sour Spaghetti Zing a 3, a low 3. Because when it comes right down to it, it's fine. It's okay. I don't think it quite does some of the things it's trying to do, but it also does gets a lot of points for the design work and the sort of idea behind this thing, this aesthetic. Like, this is the kind of packaging I see on the shelf, and I'm like, I have to get that, which is what I did. So that's my take on it. 3 out of 5, pretty middling for various pluses and minuses. But why don't you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you had this before? Do you like it? Do you know it? Is it your favorite? Is there another kind of a sour or a rope gummy that you think is better? And what do you guys think about the Haribo Zing line in general? Have you had any of the other products from this line? Let me know in the comments below, and if I can, I'll try and find more of these Haribo Zing candies and bring them up for review here as well. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.